right? Go by the name of Big Rod, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of aliases, man. You know what I mean? Right now it's Hayes God, you know what I mean? New mixtape out there. You know what I'm saying? Frontline's my squad, whatever. Represent Willenboro, Twin Hills, Brodeo, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time grinding out here, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, more or less, I moved out here from New York City, Brooklyn, as a youngin', you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, it was good. It was a good look for me because, you know what I mean, coming from out there, it was real vicious back then. You know, there was a lot of robberies going on, a lot of drug activity, you know what I'm saying? And that shit we dealt with firsthand because being as though we West Indians, we be the first ones they look to rob and shit like that, you feel me? Foreigners and shit. So, you know, my mom used to have to worry about, you know what I mean, getting in the building safe and all that, come home from work and everything. So when we moved to the borough, it was a good look because it's like we had grass and, you know what I mean, and it was cool. You didn't have to worry, you really had to keep looking over your back and all that. So, you know what I'm saying, had a pretty decent, you know what I mean, upbringing. And, you know, I met Dot and them from the neighborhood. And I always was rapping since I was a little nigga. Anybody that know me knows since I was like a pup. I always used to rap because my father was like a DJ back in New York. You know what I mean? He used to DJ at all the little parties and shit, so I always was into music, started rapping. So when I met Doc, I got him into rapping and shit, you know what I mean? And got him writing and shit. Always on some shit like, yo, you gonna be under me type shit, you gonna come up in the ranks. You know what I mean? Always knew Kato from around the neighborhood, he was nice and bald. You know what I mean? He started rapping too. They used to come spit for us and shit like that. So, you know, I more or less got my buzz up by battling niggas, you know what I'm saying? And it was a thing called Who's Next back in the day. And they used to have these battles, and every time, actually my old head just threw me in there. He paid the money, threw me in there, and didn't even tell me. I mean, he just like, yo, you rapping tonight. So I just ended up battling some nigga from Pemberton, and we was going at it, and it started getting physical, and I told the nigga I was gonna punch him in his face, and he just left, so I automatically won. So I automatically won, and after that he threw my face on the flyer. I just kept winning, kept winning, kept winning. So eventually I just said, fuck it. I started bullshitting where they kind of gave it up type shit. And I mean, I lost to some nigga, but I wasn't really trying to battle no more. But that's basically how I got my buzz up around the way from battling and shit. And then from then on, after that, a year later, I got signed to this label. It was Frontline Records by my man Cordell. He was a barber around the way, and he was putting up bread for us and shit. And he wanted me, and I told him I wasn't doing it unless Dot was in it, you feel me? So at first they didn't want Dot, but then after a while they thought about it like, fuck it, we need this nigga. So they brought Dot on, which is a good look, because Dot brought Cardiac on. You know what I mean? Cardiac was just a nigga from around Dot way out West Hampton, when Dot moved out West Hampton, you know what I mean? And Cardiac was just making beats in the crib with the Fruity Loops shit, which was looked down on back then. Nobody was really using Fruity Loops. Everybody was using Phantoms and this other shit, motifs and all that. It wasn't really using Fruity Loops, so Cardiac was using the Fruity Loops. He was just getting his feet wet. The Dipset sampling shit was popular back then. He was nasty at that. And he brought Cardiac in. We started dropping mixtapes. We got our buzz up again because we moved crazy units, you know what I'm saying? And after that shit fell through, we just took it upon ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We put out the Three Kings shit, put out the DVDs and all that, and the response from the hood was just crazy. Everybody's fucking with us, and then ever since then we just kept it going, man. We never stopped, never let up. You know what I mean? It's been a rap ever since, man, and it's crazy because the borough is a place that got a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? Like even when we was young, we used to look up to the my man Balboa and them, you know what I mean? They had their little movement going on with their family shit, you know what I mean? And with them, and back then the nigga Megahertz was out here, the nigga Dorsey, that's another nigga we used to look up to. I used to be up in Cloud City recording with my man Mo. Cloud City was the spot to be at back in the day. And I used to just want to meet the nigga Dorsey and shit. And one day the niggas called me 3 in the morning. I'm like 15, 14, they're like, yo, the nigga Dorsey want to meet you right here. I'm like, I can't even come out the crib right now, nigga. I gotta go to school in the morning. So I thought about it, but I ain't do it, you know what I mean? So I ain't never get to meet the nigga. So, you know, he went on to do crazy shit.